early, but I figured we'd start. Hello, Callum, and hello, Lydia. While we wait, we are going to play some Smash Bros. Play as Ari's Fallen Angel versus Meta Knight. Yeah. I don't know if I said this last week, but at this point, Dark Pit's basically my main in this game. Like, I do play as the other Heroes of Friendship, but I play as Dark Pit the most. Also, hello Sympasaurus, welcome to the stream. Ah, shoot, I ran right into that bomb. Where am I? Wait, is that the... Yeah, that was the moon from Majora's Mask. That was funny. Stay away from me, Meta Knight. Haha, you lost your final smash. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize he had like only one stock left. Hello. Oh, I love this victory screen. Also, hello Anthea Moose. Hello Osvaldo Diaz. And hello to anybody else I missed. Sorry if I keep adjusting the camera. It's a little difficult to read the chat and play at the same time. Oh, right. Hi, Ozzy. Fallen Angel versus Fallen Angel. This is gonna be good. Oh, and it's this stage. I think this stage is probably Hyena's least favorite in the game. And yeah, I don't blame him. It's a cool reference, it's just a pain to play. Ooh, speaking of Sephiroth, his English voice actor is coming to the convention that my dad and I are going to later this month. Yes, J-Rex, we're going to react to the stream later. But that doesn't start for like another half hour, so... Oh, fake smash ball. Ah! Gosh dang it. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Come here, Sephiroth. Sucks for you, buddy. Ah, gosh dang it. Yeah, like I said, I don't blame Hyena for this being his least favorite stage. Marina's maybe playing. Oh crap! Hi Jake Rowlett. Hi BJ. What? They started already? Okay. Okay. Sephiroth's almost dead. Let's finish him off quickly. Yes, I'm hurrying. What do you think I'm doing? Okay, how much of this did I miss? Oh, for crying out loud! What the heck? I am not seeing it. Oh, here it is.
More ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, I don't think we missed too much. Just a few game reviews, which I don't think is going to be too important. If we missed like a big thing, I think Sebastian would probably say something. I don't know. Wait, was that? Okay, that was funny.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Pokemon Legends is coming to Switch 2? Is that what you said, Lydia?
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
They specifically said 8, not 7:30. Sorry, I'm just dwelling on this and it's hurting my brain. Ooh, are they bringing GoldenEye 007 to the Switch?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned. The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. And
Metroid Prime 4 is going to be on Switch 2 as well. Okay, depending on when... Okay, I need to actually go back to see that. Okay, yeah, let's start here. And then when... Like, we'll just get to the stuff I missed, and then afterwards, I'll move to, like... Okay, this is kind of cute. I like this intro. Okay, I think this is Mario Kart, so we're gonna skip over that. Okay, here we go.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future. Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Kart I'm fine with, J-Rex.
So we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features on Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Ooh.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm so ahead of all of you guys.
Why is the audio off?
That was you. It's so quick.
Oh, can you, like, talk through?
Wait, no.
Nice.
Next, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm with you.
Come on, go.
Yeah, why is the audio off?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, this is you. With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game. I follow you, yeah?
Alright, hello.
Okay,
Adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay, but you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking
So
voice
cool.
clearly, even from a distance.
Let's jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open
Awesome.
the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Oh, this is gonna put gaming on, like, a whole new
you can
level.
also share your game screen. Did you see someone just go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Do it? You guys just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Lip syncing's it's a bit of a pet peeve of me if, like, the lip syncing is, like, really off.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games. Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm falling. Oh, yeah, we got it. We're safe for later.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, we have come a long way, haven't we,
You can
BJ?
adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like, where to go? Or expand another friend's game screen.
Above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there, though. It's just like the wall. Like, you should get past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's it.
I like your pose, please. On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
Oh my gosh.
by connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
Hey, what's up?
This'll put streaming on like a whole nother level.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good? You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game. Your face is on here. Yeah, good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed. I'm way behind, guys.
I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me? Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this. Oh, okay. No, wait. Go left. Okay,
It's a little bit this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Makes sense.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
Oh, I love the parental controls.
It's always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Hey, Bowser Jr. I love Bowser and Bowser Jr.
Experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown
Yeah,
here,
Bowser is a good father.
multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
I
Game
have
Share,
this in
you
my
can
mind for a while now, but I
temporarily share
have
others who also have
but
a
I
Nintendo
like
Switch
to
2
imagine
or a
that
Nintendo Switch system.
Arya
Share can
kind of like
three other systems at a time.
eventually befriends
GameShare also supports online play with other
Bowser and
systems,
Bowser Jr. and kind of reforms them,
which we should
kind of like
encourage.
what she did with Digi.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it. Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Yeah, I think my audio's off.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Yeah, I don't know why it's off. I'm so sorry, you guys.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, nice.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people
By adjusting
say
the audio
that
levels between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop
the mouse
modes.
controls could be used
It has a
for
built-in microphone, so you can
Mario,
voice chat with
or
friends
not Mario
anytime
Kart,
in game chat.
Uprising, like an Uprising port
Also
or
uses
something.
noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Nice.
That of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh, imagine like a Xenoblade game in 4K or Fire
Nintendo Switch 2
Emblem.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported. As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And
Sounds like you'd be having an investigation. I mean, Arya probably would be.
Mr.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
That looks like so much fun.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This side reads, where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
Cool.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover, even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2, so please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It looks so
It's
cute!
the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Yeah, I was wondering how that would work, because I want to give, like, my,
It has a C button, which
like,
launches
my,
game chat, and
the
onto
Switch that
there are new GL
I'm
and GR
showing
buttons,
this
which you
on.
can use to assign
I'm
existing
gonna
button
give it to
controls.
my boyfriend, because he doesn't have a
In addition,
Switch.
an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
And it's coming out
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
June
on
5th, really?
We're very much looking forward to the day.
That is a lot sooner than I thought. Also, hello, Godfather.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I'm gonna skip that part.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild and yada yada, Kirby. Oh, that's Metroid Prime. Hang on.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Nice.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'll pre-order like the Switch versions of Crime 4 and whatchamacallit. I'm gonna try skipping again to see if there's any. Oh, Ooh, Street Fighter 6 amiibo. That's interesting.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operate at normal levels.
I don't know. I don't know if this is Xenoblade.
I'm giving you arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
I don't think this. Yeah, that's not Xenoblade. My bad. Alright. This is where we were at. More Hyrule Warriors. Oh, hang on.
Prison War, which took place in Hyrule long ago. And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on
Nice.
Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
I saw, yeah, GameCube. Fun fact, my boyfriend has one.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using...
I'm just gonna keep skimming through. Ooh, Deltarune. Civilization. Yada, yada, yada. Final. I wonder if they'll have like any like big Switch game or like a big launch title for the Switch. I don't know. Or like the Switch 2, I mean. I like this music. Ugh, Fortnite. Ooh, Professor Layton. skip again. Looks like some kind of horror game. Kirby. Donkey Kong. Yeah, I think that, yeah, it was fine. I just, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is like a couple months away. Who knows what'll happen? Crossing my fingers that at some point we get Uprising, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I'll conclude the stream here, so yeah, who knows, someday we may get Kid Icarus Uprising for Switch 2, I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I apologize for the way it ended up, and I'll see you guys. Lydia, why did you say that twice? Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.